We have David Benavidez versus Anthony Yard. We have Brian Norman Jr. versus Devin Haney. We have Jesse Bam Rodriguez versus Fernando Puma Martinez, Subaru Matias versus Dalton Smith, and then to top all that off, we now have Artur Beterbiev with his trilogy against DMITRY Bivol. Hold on, that ain't Bivol. Where on earth is Bivol? Where is DMITRY Bivol? DMITRY Bivol, where on earth can he be? Tell me where is DMITRY Bivol?
If I tell you I'm good, probably you will say I'm boasting. But if I tell you I'm no good, you know one line.
Yo, what's good, Boxing Talk family? Welcome back to your favorite boxing news channel, Dr. Boxing Talk, and we are back for another YouTube video. Banger, man. Yes, sir. Yes, man. Remember what time it is? The doctor's in the house, man. So check this out. But before we get to it, let's do what we always do, and let's do it together. Let's smack that like button. I appreciate it. That really helps us to keep going and growing on this YouTube platform. And it's easy peasy lemon squeezy. You see what I'm saying? And it's free. So I appreciate y'all. But let's get right to it now. So we have Artur Beterbiev making a return, but it's not for the rubber match or the trilogy against DMITRY Bivol, right? It's against another opponent who is relatively unknown, and that is the American contender, DEON Nicholson.
Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that? You know damn well who I am. Who the fuck is that?
Now, DEON Nicholson, I know people are going to be very disappointed, you know what I'm saying? But I'm not too mad at this. You know, DEON Nicholson does have one loss, you know. I think he's 22-0. He has one loss, and that's to the now cruiserweight Efe Tabor Apochi, you know, the Nigerian contender who had a war with C4 Clark the other day, right? That was a good fight. But yeah, that's his only loss. That's not too shabby of a loss. I know, like I said, I know we're disappointed because it's not DMITRY Bivol. I'm definitely disappointed in that. Like I said, I want to know where DMITRY Bivol's at. I want to hear from DMITRY Bivol or even Artur Beterbiev on why this fight's not happening next. I need to hear from them. But the optics it does like he's ducking. You know what I'm saying? It does like he's he's missing in action and he doesn't want to have the fight. But I want to caution everybody before we make that assessment, right? As far as trilogies go, even if the trilogy is next year, that's still a pretty quick turnaround. You know what I'm saying? For two people to fight 3 times in 2 years, that's pretty good. Like I said before in other videos, Cinnamon versus Triple G took 5 years. Deontay Wilder, Tyson Fury took 3 years. You know what I'm saying? So even if it's a 2-year timeline, that's still pretty quickly. But let's talk about DEON Nicholson, right?